Okay guys, I wanted to go ahead and give you guys another update. It's been a little while since my last one, and I want to show you our progress here. We've actually closed off our garage and built this little room specifically for our grow beds. We put an insulation right there in the window, and it's actually been working out pretty nice. Everything is running really good. Plants are doing really nice. I've only got a couple actually in the system right now, but I just took some. I just started a water test, and I'm gonna go ahead and look at the results of those in just a minute. And I just want to kind of give you guys an update. So I want to show you guys our sun tanks. And it's killed. Okay, so this is our back sump tank with our main pump. So once this switch reaches a certain level, this pump kicks on and sends the flow up this line and over to our fish tank. You can see some of the solids in the tank. It hasn't been a problem as long as it keeps the solids in the sump tank or in these external bell siphon enclosures. I don't really care because the tank looks nice and clean, and I'm really happy with this result. So someone was asking about the pump that goes from the fish tank and delivers water to the grow beds, and I just wanted to show you which pump this was. 922 gallons per hour submersible fountain pump. It's for, I guess it's for dirty water. It doesn't really say. But that's what we're using, and it works great. I'm really happy with it. It's a little loud, but whatever. I mean, who cares? So these are our finished bell siphons. This ABS plastic was trying to float every time, so we had some C-clamps on it initially, but we came across these really heavy nuts, these whatever they are, and we just hot glued them to the top there, and it keeps them down pretty good. And we have it in all four of the bell siphons. But what's really cool about these external bell siphons that I really like is, if you can see down in there, there's the solids from the bed. Now you can't see it very well, but there's solids from the bed that are, it's filtering out the solids that don't float. So and then the sump tank is actually settling a bunch of stuff down there too. So these actually work like their own filter, which got me thinking about our system outside. And I'm going to use one of these as a filter for one of our beds, and I'll go into more detail about that when we actually start building the system. Man, this room actually gets pretty warm in here with that heater running. I wanted to show you guys. It's about 74, 75, depending on how often I open that door. But it's pretty warm in here. And the tank, the water is pretty clear. I mean, it's crystal clear. You can see the fish in there. They're still afraid of me. I don't know if they'll ever get over that. But I'm going to be adding about 100 tilapia. Probably not all at once, maybe, I don't know, a quarter at a time, and see what happens with the water levels, or the pH levels, and just see how the tilapia handle it. But let's see here, the temperature in the tank. I don't know if you can see it, but it's about 68 degrees, and I would be happy with 70, 72, 73, anywhere around there for my tilapia. So, I mean, I guess the system's okay, but I kind of want to see how high I can get it in the, with it being this cold outside. But the insulation in this room is actually pretty great, especially in the wall on the window. So it stays pretty warm in here throughout the day and throughout the night. It's actually pretty nice. Okay, so I've been testing the waters quite a bit because I'm having problems trying to get the pH down, and I know over time it will naturally decline, but this is my pH test here, and you can see that it's pretty brown. So this is the high range pH, and it's about an 8. Yeah, I'm still at 8, so I'm trying to get it down to 7.8. So what I'm doing is I'm taking out about 5 gallons every couple of days, 3 days in a row. I take out about 5 gallons and I add 5 gallons of demineralized water into the system that has a pH level of about 6.6. And I'd like, if I can get it down to 6.8 or 7, that'd be great. but this is a slowly but surely thing, and I'm just trying to do it as naturally as possible, so that's what I'm doing there. This is the nitrates. It still looks pretty yellow. I don't know how well you can see it, but there was a lot more orange in it a couple days ago, but then I started removing water and I actually added about 25 gallons of demineralized water in one go, and I don't know if that had any effect on the nitrates at all, or I have a couple plants in the system. I don't know if they're eating the nitrates. I have no idea, but so I'm slowly but surely building up nitrates, so that's good. And yeah. So that's pretty much the update. I guess the next step, we're going to be putting in our lights, the rest of the lights on these uprights, and then we'll get everything started planting and growing. Because I'm actually going to, I don't know, you can see down there, I have some asparagus that I'm going to try and grow one in the aquaponics to see what happens. I'm pretty curious because that would be really nice, because the asparagus is awesome. But anyway, if you guys have any questions, please, any comments, suggestions, anything like that. But everything is running really well, and yeah, I really couldn't be happier. I haven't had one problem with the system since we finished, and it's really reliable. I wouldn't change a thing. Anyway, thanks for all the new subscribers, and I'll be updating you guys real soon.